There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. And a nice left hook. Missing with the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Carlton decisions. Lanes heavy rules on Henry.
Talk about a one. And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And he scores with the counter. That jab misses.
It wasn't for the jab. Carlton.
Beautiful counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either. And down goes
Oh, and he puts him down.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in
catches him with the right, with the left uppercut.
Right there.
Sends him to the canvas.
Back on their feet,
kissing him with a power shot.
Did you see that?
He staggers him again.
Stoppage here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far.
Can't
It's been
put
a
him
tough,
down.
tough
He
round.
staggers
What
him
will they do?
again.
What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Still humming power shots.
So it's plan B
Right,
time
take him
after
out
being
the
knocked
second
down
round.
in that round.
Love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep.
Let's get it started in round three. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Dominant power shots.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Dominant power shots.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Trying to that jab. Catch and shoot. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tack for tack. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than ever.
Really just try and land a big shot. He's already been down. Hit him against the ropes at the end of the second.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Down goes ice cold. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gut.
Shot to the body. 1, 2, 3. Carl's giving him there a little too much, and now we have a fight. Both men expending power shots.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right, just misses. They miss with the jab.
Keeps working that jab, Carlton. Despite it being a power match, those men throwing haymakers is trying to ferment that jab this round.
Jab misses.
Get it in there.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Stamina rather nicely.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. He misses with that jab.
Reed is really trying to put on a show.
That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe what we're seeing? that counter shot. There's a counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. That hook was off target. They exchange punches. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent.
Let's start the 6th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And Ice Cold has been knocked down.
He gets knocked down.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we continue?
He's coming punch by Reed.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And now going for the finish. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. And down to the canvas goes Ice Cold.
And he gets
I
knocked
gotta
down
take another look
again.
at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
He had it in the bag and then 2 knockdowns in the last round. And it doesn't look like he's going to get back up from this. It'll be a miracle.
7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
He cannot get back up. Just had to get in loosey-goosey mode.
So time to go celebrate.
Had the
after a
whole
knockout
fight
win
in the
here.
bag
Knockout
and just
victory.
goes out there
Todd,
and
did you
blows
see
it
the shot?
into
That's
loose.
not a knockout. That's an assassination. What
Can you
a shot.
believe it? What a waste of talent. Right back to 500 is Carlton. He just cannot stop all this loosey-goosey shenanigans. Loosey-goosey mode. He won every single round except for the last and the third. And he just had to just showboat and get knocked out. Could not find it in his soul to